Your Backstage Pass, weeknights at 7:30.
Jody, have you seen my car keys?
No.
Right here next to the house phone. Unless they've sprouted legs, they should still be here. Oh, you look terrible.
Thanks. I didn't get much sleep last night.
Oh, really? And whose fault is that?
Oh, Miles, please, not now. Not after what happened last night.
Why? What happened last night?
I told Preacher I never wanted to see him again.
You were so hot last night in that red slip.
It was wonderful, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
You know, I have a confession to make.
You don't like older men?
No.
What is it then?
I didn't expect anything like this to happen in Monticello at all.
I'm not really sure how to take that.
Well, it's a compliment. Just the fact that I met you makes it all worthwhile.
Thanks for the compliment.
You're welcome.
I have to go to work, though.
Work?
Yeah, I have to repair some sets. Don't want them falling on our actors, do we?
Right.
This is Shelley. I don't care what you have got to do it, but you have got to get me out of this hick town. I hate it here.
I'm gonna get some coffee, honey. You want some?
Yeah. What do you mean you don't have anything on Alicia Van Dyne? You have to have something on her. Look, this is no nickel and dime lady we're talking about here. We're talking about a billionairess. My name is Detective Chris Egan of the Monticello Police. My badge number, what is this, the 3rd degree?
1786.
What?
My badge number, it's 1786.
1786.
The Edge of Night is brought to you by Pampers. America's mothers trust their babies to Pampers Dryness. And by new advanced formula Downy. More April freshness than ever and softness no other brand can touch.
Come on, guys, shake a leg.
I can't. These cords are too stiff, Dad.
No socks?
They don't feel good. Do I have to?
I give up. I've tried lots of softeners, even the liquids. Not that new Downy. You really think it's that much better than the others?
New advanced formula Downy outsoftens all other fabric softeners, even other liquids. No other brand can touch new Downy softness.
You sure these are my cords?
Mm-hmm.
They're so soft. Feel soft.
New Downy softens best.
And smells good. Fresh.
April fresher than ever.
Thanks, Mom.
See? They love it.
Come on, guys.
New advanced formula Downy. The softness no other brand can touch.
Oops, my radar tells me a grandma needs help. What's the problem, Grandma?
My granddaughter's
Soaked through. Bargain diapers without gathers can gap and leak. You need a diaper with gathers. Pampers with Stay Dry gathers. Look, bargain diapers without gathers can gap and leak. But Pampers Stay Dry gathers help keep your baby drier on the outside. And that's not all. Pampers has the cushion quilted lining, so it stays drier next to your baby's skin.
That's wetness protection, right down to her toes.
Yeah, fitted Pampers help protect baby skin against wetness right down to her toes. Now that's a real bargain.
Jody, this doesn't make any sense. First you say you love Preacher, and then you say you don't ever want to see him again.
I know.
What do you think this is, a game of ping pong? You have any idea what you've put him through the past 3 weeks?
I can't help it. I just...
Yeah, hello. Oh, yeah, please. Dr. Carell is... Wait a minute, Jody, I want to know why you broke up with Preacher.
Because I had to.
But you still love him?
Yes, that's why I did it.
Bad timing?
No, I would say it's perfect timing.
Jody, wait a minute. Jody?
I'm sorry. Would you like me to come back later?
Oh, no, it's all right. Come on in.
Miles, I'm a trained observer.
I'm just not very good at poker faces, that's all. What's up?
Well, I came by to see if Derek has agreed to recommend bail for Davy Oakes.
I'm afraid not.
Why? Why would he refuse?
Because I let you down?
Okay. What happened?
My meeting with Derek fell apart because of a personal matter.
Well, would it help for you to see him a second time?
I doubt it. Probably hurt Davy's case more than ever.
You have no right to treat me like
I
this.
read you your rights on the way over. Now just sit down.
I am not a dog. I do not respond to commands to
Look,
sit.
Mrs. Whitney, you can just cut the remarks. Men may find them cute. I don't. Well, Cal told me someone was impersonating me. I should have known it would be you.
That's hearsay. You can't arrest me for that.
Ah, caught you red-handed. Will that do?
You're making a big deal out of nothing.
How many times did you impersonate me and where?
I certainly never told anyone face to face I was Chris Egan.
Why's that?
They wouldn't have believed it.
Oh, you are so cute. Okay, let's get this over with. Name? Raven Whitney. Age?
19.
What do I have to do? Put you under oath just to get a straight answer out of you?
Well, you can always ask my stepfather about me.
You know, running a dating service under an assumed name is bad enough, but impersonating an officer?
All right, I'm a horrible criminal. Why don't you just throw the book?
You know, you keep this up and I'm going to do just that. Shelley? Hi.
Hi.
I got something to show you. This is my prized possession.
A fan magazine?
Well, take a look inside. Where it's clipped.
I've never seen this before.
Isn't it terrific? It tells all about how you were discovered in that shopping mall outside of Anaheim.
It wasn't Anaheim, it was Seal Beach.
Oh, you know, they make mistakes all the time.
God, I remember I was standing there with my nose in this melon in the supermarket, and the studio bigwig shouts, "Freeze!" across the room, and everybody turned and stared at me. And my nose was still stuck in the melon. And next thing I knew, I was signing the contract for wind chimes.
Yeah, it's all in there. And plus, all these pictures from wind chimes.
Look at all this stuff.
God. You can keep it if you want.
Thanks, yeah.
Well, look, I gotta go, but I'll see you later, okay?
Bye.
Bye.
Where did it get me?
Where did it get me? Okay, that about settles it. Here, I want you to sign right here.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, so the police have finally caught up with the elusive Margot Hedgepeth.
You knew she was Margot Hedgepeth. Why didn't you say anything?
Let's just say that I'm aware of her powers of persuasion.
Oh, blackmail, too. Glad to see you finally recovered from your accident.
Accident? My gas stove didn't spring a leak by accident.
Calvin said there were no signs of foul play.
I don't care what Calvin said. That stove was tampered with.
You see, you should be out there chasing real criminals instead of innocent people like me.
That's right. I wouldn't forget about my case so quickly.
Why?
I'm being followed around town by a green van.
Do you bake with margarine? Then you should know about new Butter Flavor Crisco. Butter Flavor Crisco makes cakes rise higher. You can see the difference. But more important, Butter Flavor Crisco gives baked foods more butter flavor than margarine. A flavor so rich, there's only one word for it.
Butter.
Yeah, that's our word for it. New Butter Flavor Crisco makes baking with margarine obsolete. Now there are 2 great Criscos.
The enemies. These are the enemies of the adult malt. What they leave behind can cause adult bad breath and cavities. This is a toothpaste strong enough, adult enough to fight the enemies. Gleam. Gleam has an adult strength cleaning system. Gleam fights adult bad breath, and Gleam's fluoride helps prevent cavities. So eat like an adult, but get adult strength Gleam to fight the enemies of the adult mouth.
You can pick up any soap, but can any soap pick you up?
Coast is a kick. Oh, that's sense. Coast is a kick. Lots of lavender. Invigorating. Exciting. Stimulating feeling of clean.
My eyes have been opened.
Coast is a kick.
Ooh.
Coast is a kick.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Coast is a kick.
Hathaway drove a green van.
Maybe Hathaway's ghost is out to get me.
Or there's a lot about this case the Monticello police don't know about.
Thank you, Raven. Someone tried to kill me.
We have no evidence to prove that.
Oh, I can't prove that. I can't prove there's a green van following me. I can't prove that Hex switched Mayhew's suicide note.
Mayhew's case is not closed.
I thought it was.
No, it's been reopened.
A lot of good that does. They're out chasing innocent...
Will you shut up?
Raven's testimony didn't help?
No, and I'm not at all surprised.
Is she allowed to talk like that to me?
Sarcasm is not against the law.
It should be.
If it was, you'd be in prison for life.
Ladies, ladies, why did you reopen the case?
The pilot of the helicopter swears that Mayhew was not with him when he picked up Hathaway.
A direct contradiction to Mayhew's note.
Exactly. Mayhew claims that he dropped Hathaway to his death because at the last minute he couldn't bring himself to help a murderer escape.
Very interesting. I'm glad the case is reopened. And I wouldn't forget about my so-called accident.
Oh, we'll check into it. And your green van.
And Cliff, I'll do everything I can to help.
Thank you, Raven.
There's not a whole lot you can do in jail.
I'm allowed to make one phone call, aren't I?
Sure. Dial 9.
Oh, I won't need to do that. I'm calling Derek.
Money, money, money. I like money. So how are we doing at the box office?
Terrific. Shelley's packing them in like sardines.
You know, the first thing I'm going to buy for Claire is something that has diamonds in it.
You really like Claire, don't you?
No, she's just 1 in a million.
Well, even though we're packing them in, you're not going to be able to afford diamonds for quite some time, Gunther. You're out of the job. You're bunking in Emerson's old hideout behind the prop room.
Well, that's not going to last long. Claire has a very nice apartment, and I have aspirations.
Whitney Theater. Oh, yeah, sure, I'll get her. Hold on. Shelley, telephone.
It's for me?
Your agent.
Hello? Are you kidding? That's fabulous! Oh, I knew you could do it! Thanks. You are not going to believe that happened.
What?
My agent has arranged for an independent Hollywood producer to come see me in the play.
Then Dee Dee hugged Calvin.
Oh, that is wonderful news.
It's a breakthrough. We still have a long way to go yet.
You're still not any closer to getting the root of her condition?
No, it's baffling.
Oh, I could just scream.
Go ahead and scream. It could be very good therapy.
I'll hold it in.
Bad idea, Chris.
I'm sorry.
Well, I was just going.
Keep me posted, will you?
Of course, Miles.
Goodbye, Chris.
Goodbye.
I could kill him.
Who?
Derek, that's who. He just made me look like a fool in front of a prisoner. What's worse, the prisoner was Raven Whitney. Ugh.
I think you'd better tell me about it.
All right. Raven has been calling all over the country, trying to find information by using my name. My name! I wanted to throw her into jail for impersonating an officer. Then Derek shows up like this knight in shining armor and forgives her. I couldn't believe it.
Forgave her for committing...
Yeah, right. Oh, jeez. Apparently, the way to Derek's heart is through his stomach.
What are you talking about?
Well, right after that, they headed out for lunch. Oh, if you could have seen that mouse-eating grin on Raven's face as Derek escorted her out the door. I just wanted to dim her lights, boy, I'll tell you.
Yes, she does have that effect on some people.
Say that again. What's with Derek? What's with him? I mean, why is he so interested in her all of a sudden?
Well, maybe he's not.
What do you mean? Did you say something?
Well, yeah, he and I had a little bit of a run-in.
Oh, no.
You were right. He knows we slept together.
Where have you been?
Mint?
No, I don't want a mint. I want to know where you've been.
I went out to lunch with Derek.
All morning and most of this afternoon? Is there some place in town that serves medieval banquets that I don't know about?
Well, we had pasta and wine.
Raven.
I have a perfectly good excuse. I was arrested.
Oh, Derek arrested you and then he took you out to lunch.
No, Chris Egan arrested me and then Derek took me out to lunch.
For what?
Impersonating an officer, but Derek got me out of it.
Well, it was very generous of him. What happened? Did you promise to pick up the check or something?
I don't have to pay for favors from men. Are you sure you don't want a mint or your favorite kind that have the gel?
I had warned you before about not impersonating Chris anymore, didn't I?
I was just trying to help you get your money back.
If this was any other place in the world, you'd be in jail now, Raven. You want to tell me how that's going to help me get my money back? I guess I was wrong about you, Raven.
What are you talking about?
I had hoped that being married to me might settle you down a little bit. I see it hasn't.
And nothing ever will.
Would you mind, Gunther?
Oh, yeah, sure, I get it. You two want to be alone.
It's business.
Sure. Oh, I guess it's time for the silent partner to be silent, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't worry about me. I'll just go down to the prop room and stare at the four walls.
Gavin, I am so sorry. I wasn't thinking... I wouldn't dream of leaving this play. I wouldn't dream of leaving you.
You expect me to believe that after what I just heard?
Well, you didn't let me finish. That isn't what the producer meant at all.
Why else would he come thousands of miles? I'll guarantee you he's not coming here to make an option on some hidden thunder for Hollywood.
No, of course not. I mean, listen, Gavin, my agent just wants him to spread the word that I'm working again, that's all.
And what if he offers you a part in his new film?
I'd turn him down, that's all.
Oh, come on. Don't make me laugh.
I would. I'm not ready for a film. I know that.
Are you decent? Huh? Missy said that she had a fan magazine here. It had an article on you. Said it was a real collector's item.
Yeah, I left it at the hotel, though. I didn't want to lose it.
Ah. Well, that's okay. I'll find something here to read.
We'll discuss this later. Now I want to go over Act 2, Scene 4.
But, Gavin, you don't understand.
Yeah, you guys go ahead. I'll just straighten up around here. What's this? Why would Shelley want to do a thing like this?
Okay, Cookie. What is it going to be? You gotta come to some sort of a decision.
I have. It's going to cause a lot of problems, I know. But I don't want one night in Fair River to be our last either. Was that the right answer?
Oh, yeah. I feel so strange. No, I didn't mean that. Come on. No, I just meant that everything is heightened. Sounds, colors. I have been locked off from the world for so long. Thank you.
Hey, let's not get too polite, okay?
Okay. We still have the problem of Davy Oakes. It's no fair. It's not fair that he should suffer just because I blew it with Derek.
All right, I'll talk to Derek tomorrow. If he'll see me, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, No, look, Oscar, tell him that she left quite a while ago. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Who was that?
Oh, it's Cliff Nelson. He wanted to talk to Dr. Carell about Dee Dee.
He's downstairs?
Yeah.
Miles, come with me to the balcony. I want to see something.
What's the matter? Oh, don't tell me Cliff believes that somebody's after him, too.
There he is. You see him? I don't see anybody following him.
No. What is this all about?
Well, a couple of nights ago, Cliff was almost killed when there was a gas leak in his stove. He thinks it was deliberate.
Attempted murder?
Now he thinks somebody's following him. I don't know. You think there might be any truth to his theory?
Not contagious paranoia, no, but Cliff might be onto something.
Watch out! You're killing the kids! Well, I had to talk to Mrs. Pursuti in the hallway, and I couldn't look like I was in a rush because she might get suspicious.
Look, you know we gotta keep these windows locked. We're just trying to arrange our schedule better, okay? Or else watch the clock. I don't want to spend the rest of my life on a fire escape.
All right, I will.
Thank you for letting me stay here.
Oh, Cliff, I just wish you would let me know who's after you.
I wish I knew myself. Until Marty gets me the information I need, I just gotta lay low here.
Well, I'm very glad that we can lay low together.
Men, we got some new equipment. The Fisher-Price Sky Talkers. Very rugged. Henry?
Ready, sir.
The antenna's unbreakable.
It's flexible, sir.
I know that, Henry. It can also transmit... Not yet, Henry. It has a code signal.
And reflector signals.
I know, Henry. A reflector.
And, sir, don't forget the bell.
It has an on-off switch. Questions, men?
The Fisher-Price Sky Talkers. Tougher than your kids.
Your friends are having a Tupperware party, and you are invited.
It's a sunny hello, it's a smile and a laugh in the company of friends. You're in the company of friends. Tupperware, company of friends.
A Tupperware party is new products and ideas, but it's also friends.
You're in the company of friends. Tupperware.
Ryan's Home. Joe Novak is back.
You know, I think you're beginning to get free of Joe.
Don't miss Joe's return on Ryan's Home. Weekdays.
Getting a champagne was a good idea.
Well, how else do you expect to celebrate life?
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Oh, Cliff, isn't it romantic? Two lovers on the run against the world. It's like a movie.
I'm still hungry.
Oh, Cliff, you're so romantic.
Yes, I am.
A mayonnaise.
It's a...
Oh.
I don't know. Get in the kitchen. I'm getting a little too nervous. Nobody knows I'm here.
What is it?
Must have fallen off the line from the woman upstairs. Pretty sexy underwear. Think she'd mind if we borrowed it to celebrate life?
Oh, Cliff.
Crane reporting, sir. Nelson's still there.
He just showed himself.
If you think aerosol fumes are the price you have to pay to get your oven clean, good news, you're wrong. Introducing the new SOS oven cleaning pad. It has no aerosol fumes. It has no aerosol. And the new SOS oven cleaning pad is this easy, this fast, and best of all, this good. So next time, avoid the little difficulties of an aerosol. Get the new SOS oven cleaning pad for a really clean oven with no fumes.
Wait! Wait!
Get a little closer.
Thanks.
Don't be shy. Get a little closer with Arid Extra Dry.
To get close, I trust Arid. See, when you perspire, you're more than wet. Perspiration can cause odor. Only Arid has this powerful formula that helps stop wetness before embarrassing odor can start.
Last stop.
So soon?
Get a little closer.
Arid helps stop wetness before embarrassing odor can start.
This is David Hartman. Tomorrow on Good Morning America, Sean Connery tells us about his new James Bond movie. We'll find out how parents should explain death to children. This week, Dudley Moore and Sophia Loren on Good Morning America.
Tonight, dine with a man who loves to crunch on live crabs and take off for a race between a horse, a Porsche, and a cheetah on That's Incredible. Then the New York Jets play their arch rivals, the Buffalo Bills, on ABC's Monday Night Football.
Tonight, imagine not being able to taste or smell. 1 of every 10 Americans lacks these vital senses.
It was so horrible, I wanted to commit suicide.
Can new breakthroughs put taste...
This report. Okay, world, when do you drink Juicy Good Sunny Delight?
While you read all the news in the morning, when it's time to sit back at lunch. After school with no snacks every day that you play. Anytime it's time to relax, you know it's Sunny Delight.
Made with 3 different juices, orange, tangerine, and lime. Vitamin-enriched, ready to drink in the dairy or produce section.
You know it's Sunny Delight. The juicy good taste of the town.
Tuesday, Shabu calls on an old friend.
Get out there and take care of business.
And gets Keith a new job on Just Our Luck. Then,
It's over, isn't it?
Joni and Chachi are calling it quits.
Touch, I'm not the girl for you.
An unforgettable happy days, and when Jack tries to put the moves on Terry, he's headed for a roll in the bay. Three's Company. Then Madeline's party turns into a costume brawl.
Hey, we're dancing here. Back row.
Oh, Madeline.
Tomorrow, all starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Monday on That's Incredible, eating live crabs and a high-fashion pooch right after football.
What is this, Dad? It looks funny.
Trust me, it's terrific. A few Fritos corn chips, huh?
Munch a bunch of munch a bunch of munch a bunch of munch a bunch of Fritos go with lunch.
Nothing gives your old lunch new life like Fritos brand corn chips. So full of munchy corn taste.
Munch a bunch of munch a bunch of munch a bunch of munch a bunch munch a bunch of Fritos go with lunch.
Fritos corn chips make lunch munch better.
Let's see. Benson is coming to daytime. No. At last it's Benson in the morning. Nah.
It's a great day when Benson and the governor's lovable team join your weekday morning.
That sounds good to me.
And unloving.
Well, we could get married.
Lily's new plan
Then we never have to go back there.
surprises Jack.
You do love me enough to marry me.
Benson Loving. Weekdays.
Roses is red, violets is blue, meat and potatoes is. Genty Moss too.
You heard the champ. Genty Moss.
beef stew. It's a real meat and potatoes meal. Pilgrim.
Just eat. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. It's an offer you can't refuse.
Try Dinty Moore Beef Stew. Opening day of Oak Tree at Santa Anita is this Wednesday.
You get this polished brass key tag free, plus a chance to win $10,000.
Opening day this Wednesday.
Put your orb on robots tonight.